Expectations are pretty high, I would say. We got a lot of new players with a lot of talent though, so we're really looking forward to what they're going to produce for us and also with our returners. So we're looking to go pretty far, and in terms of like specific goals, I would say we're definitely looking to win conference, win the conference tournament, and hopefully make it back to the national tournament this year. So they're pretty high this year, and I think that we can achieve those goals. Personally, I just want to make sure that I'm being a good leader, especially because with this big group of freshmen, it's important that we have good leaders coming in order to achieve the goals that we want to achieve. So I think that's my biggest goal, is just being a good leader on and off the court, both in the classroom and with basketball, and then just being a leader as a person in general, and being a good role model for those girls. I'm just excited to play because it's my last year, so I think we're gonna do a lot of big things this year, and I think we can be an exceptional team and one of the best teams that we've had. So I think I'm just really excited to see us all come together and kind of put the pieces together this year and see what we can achieve and the goals that we're going to reach. So I think we're going to be a good team and very successful.
You know, I expect that every night we're going to go out and compete, that we're going to be the most aggressive, attacking, tenacious team in college basketball. That's our goal every year. You know, we've got some great returners, some good senior leadership in the program right now, and we've got a lot of freshmen. We expect to get on the court and see what we've got there, but we're excited about the potential of what we see shaping up in this year's team. Well, since our exit in the CCIW, tournament last year, we've been recruiting. I mean, since March, we've really, gotten after it, as every coach does in the off season. I think that's the biggest thing, is, attracting new, talented players to the program. Been recruiting, been looking at a lot of game film from the last couple of years to see where we can improve, scoring-wise, defensively, but ultimately it's just a matter of, getting ready for the season and getting in the gym and getting after it. I think Jamie Cuny, of course, is a senior this year and is hungry as ever, expecting big things. Same thing with Paula Zarante, Anita Sterling, and Mason Whipple had a really good year last year, and I know she worked really hard in the off season over the summer to be able to come in and improve upon last year's season. We want to be known as a team that plays, the hardest, the most aggressive, the fastest, the most up-tempo, the most in-your-face basketball that you can. Obviously, our players will tell you they want to win, the CCIW conference, but we try to not put a lot of emphasis on the results and more on the product, on going out every night and playing possession by possession as good as we possibly can. And we'd like to lead the nation in scoring again, of course, and ultimately become the highest scoring in the history of NCAA women's basketball. I'd say that's a pretty big goal for us this year.